Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a X returns video for my lovely, fantastic Virgos. If this does resonate with you and you like your personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal custom reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know. And I recorded this video like 2 times, and this is my 3rd time. So this time, I hope we get it right, because there's always distractions, loud noises, neighbors losing it. I'm losing it. So, yes. Let's go. Oh my God. Cards? Not today. Function. Function, thank you. Alright. So, the first question is, what is the current situation between you and your ex? Alright, cards. Thank you. Be good. What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So right off the bat, it seems like you guys are wanting an equal give and take pertaining to emotions. As you can see, there's cups in this card, and you guys are trying to have this equal emotional give and take. That is the first thing. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on? Alright, so we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles can be representing of 2 things. First, it could be representing of a person. Second, it could be representing of an action, and or both, of course. So, pages are representing of messages. This could also be representing of somebody that's a bit younger. Pentacles are representing of earth sign energy such as Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo. So, hello, Virgo. And Pentacles also represents an offering, or in this case, messages of long-term commitment and, wanting to give that serious groundbreaking a type of, offer. So it's like, hey, I'm going to send you messages of, love, send you messages of being there with, one another and trying to get into a serious type of relationship. And this is the main central theme here. So it seems like what's currently happening between you and your ex, an equal give and take pertaining to emotions, and it seems like messages of long-term commitment. All right. So what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on? So it seems like somebody is trying to have an equal give and take. Somebody is offering these messages, and it seems like either you or the other individual is having a bit of difficulty really understanding that sense of things and feels like they want to walk away from their emotions here, as you can see in the card. We also have the moon in the card, which is representing of mystery, deception, and confusion. So they could be definitely confused about their emotions, and they're not necessarily sure how to pursue anything at this moment in time. So they're kind of walking away. They're taking a break from their emotions, and they're just trying to escape their feelings and emotions because they're not quite sure just yet. So, with that being said, what are the blockages between you and your ex? What has caused you guys to have this disconnect and not see eye to eye on things, right? So, what is the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? So, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is representing of using your higher intuition and really understanding what it is like to go with your gut feeling. So whatever comes to your mind first is what you should do. And since this is in the blockage slot here, I feel like either you or the other individual are having problems really expressing and going with what your gut is telling you. And that's a blockage. It's a problem because if you're not going by your heart, you're bottling things up, and there's some things that are not being all put on the table. What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages? So it seems like there's a lot of fights and conflicts between you and this individual here, as you can see in the card. We also have Wands, which is representing of passion. It's a very passionate fight, right? And it seems like there may be more than one party involved because this is, a big group of people having a lot of irritations and problems and whatnot. So it seems like somebody isn't using their higher intuition, and there is a lot of fighting breaking out, which seems to be the main central theme here, and a blockage between you and the individual. What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages? All right, So the first or the third blockage here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is representing of a contract or marriage between two individuals here. So it seems like maybe there could be quite of many things happening. It could be that you and this, your ex were married and you're going through a divorce, and or it could definitely be representing of you guys were either contemplating marriage or there's somebody's already married and there's obviously a blockage if there's somebody already married, and vice versa. So some type of official documentation of marriage, of two people being together, seems to be a blockage between you and this individual. Okay, so how does your ex feel about you? 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 I'm going to reshuffle these cards after this. We have the Page of Cups. So this could be representing of two things, like I stated before. A person and or an action. Pages is somebody that's a little bit younger. Cups is representing of love, empathy, and emotion. And of course, cups are representing of our water sign energies, such as Pisces, Scorpio, and or Cancer. So what does this mean? How do they feel about you? They feel like they want to send you messages. Pages representing of messages of love and passion. They want to offer you something. They want to show you something, and they want to really make that known. So thus far, not in a negative sense at all. They want to send you messages of that. So how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? Your ex is doing a lot of thinking and contemplating within themselves. They're trying to do a lot of self-reflection here. And they're just thinking about how do they go about things to make you happy, to see what their flaws are so that they can revise themselves and become better people, right? And this is the main central theme. So they want to send you messages of love, and they want to revise themselves for the betterment for you and them. Right? And so how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is representing of two things, an action and or a person. Knights is representing of going somewhere, some type of movement. Knights is also representing of somebody that's a little bit older, with a little bit more maturity under their belt. Pentacles is representing of earth sign energies such as Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, so this could be definitely representing of you in the situation. And this is representing of long-term commitment. And as you can see, this guy is on his horse and he's not necessarily moving. The reason being is because he's doing a lot of thinking and contemplating and doing methodical thinking, as in just really contemplating on that situation, trying to find out the best course of action to take without making the bad decisions. So they're trying to figure out, okay, how do I get to my goal? I want to have this long-term commitment. How do I get to this goal? What do I need to do for that? How do I go about this situation? And what things do I need to think and contemplate about in order to get to that destination without faults? So coming back to the question here is, how does your ex feel about you? Well, this could be representing of you. You're kind of in the situation, so they're like really trying to get to you, but they don't want to cause any trouble and they don't want to make you feel like you have to back away. There was a deep explanation about that. All right. So, how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Your ex is feeling the Death card. The Death card is representing of somebody having to end something to have something new. So I feel like they want to end that past. They want to end the negative that's happened between you and them, and they want to start anew and blossom a new relationship that's going to be way more better for both you and them. Right? And so how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Your ex is feeling they need to gain strength and courage to move in a positive direction and gain that strength to approach you on that level. And this is the main central theme here, right? And how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together? We have the Knight of Wands. Knights is representing of, movement. Someone is a little bit older. Of course, we have Wands, which is representing a fire sign energy, such as Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And what does this represent here? This is the Playboy card, so they want to move towards you and they want to offer you that good time and they want to show you that greatness, right? So they want to like, hey, what's up? I'm going to be an awesome individual and show you that I got all these moves that you've never seen before. So they want to impress you. So, will you get back together with them within this month with them? So positive card will be yes, negative card will be no, and neutral card is the universe doesn't really want to let you know right now, and keep your eye out for new opportunities. So, will you guys get back together within this month? Will you guys get back together within this month? Will you guys get back together within this month? All right, so this is representing here of a female energy or some type of person that is able to take care of themselves. So I wouldn't say that this is a negative at all. I would say this is more of a positive, especially if you're on the male spectrum here, because this is obviously a lady with the pentacles and everything abundant. And for the ladies in the spectrum here, I feel like you're going to be able to be in a happy situation where you're feeling quite comfortable here, and you're getting everything that you want in the situation back. So I would say that is a yes for me. Let's get some advice to tell you what you should look out for, what you should feel, how to go forth with this situation. All right, what is some advice for my Virgos? What is some advice? Thank you, thank you. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. As you can see here, focus back on my face a little. So basically what this is telling me is that you have the freedom to go with it and you have the freedom to walk away. If you don't want to be in the situation, if this is something you genuinely don't feel like is right for you, you don't have to do it. You have free will. Definitely, that is your choice. And if you want it to be, want to get back in this relationship, if you want to see where this takes you and you want to give it another try, it definitely is open for you to do that. Use your higher intuition, use your gut feeling, and ultimately that is the best piece of advice for you because you already know what the answer is deep within your heart. You just have to take that leap forward and go for it. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every week. Here's some of my videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you to watch. I love you guys so much. Good luck in your endeavors, and take care.